Hi guys, so today I have an unboxing video from Bibbidi Box. This is my first ever order from Bibbidi Box. I'm gonna wait for Bruce to get situated in his bed because you can just hear his little claws like tap dancing on the floor. Okay, this is my first order from Bibbidi Box, and I had originally thought about doing their bigger box. They have, I know you can tell this is like tiny, and that's not because they sent me like some cheapskate like small box. That's because this is their pin box, also known as their bling box. So they have several different size boxes available. Some of them have like luxury items inside, some of them don't. They range, I think, in price from maybe 30-ish. I feel like I shouldn't say it and like make stuff up, but I think the most expensive one goes up to like 200. I will put their price range on the screen right here, and then I'll put a link to their website in the description box. How does that sound? I feel like that works. So I went with their smallest and least expensive box, which is their pin box. And part of the reason is because I just want more pins. I see a lot of Disney YouTubers doing pin videos and I feel like left out. They do like pin tags where they'll have like specific theme videos for their different pins, and I'm like, I have like 15 pins. I probably actually have more than that because I've done a couple of like mystery boxes, but I don't have very many pins, you guys. Like participating, I can't participate in a pin tag, and I have FOMO, okay? So I decided to expand my collection a little bit. This is just 2 pins, so it's not gonna expand very much, but at least it's a step. So that's one of the reasons I went with the pin box. The other reason is that I wanted a Bibbidi box, but Vlogtober is expensive, y'all. Like I needed to cut my budget, and so my original plan of getting one of their full size or like medium size boxes wasn't gonna happen. So I just went with this one instead. So this is what their Halloween box looks like. It's super cute. Okay. Oh, I was kind of expecting some like confetti or something to pop out, but it's just the pins in here. And I can already see what one of them is, and I'm kind of excited about it. I'm gonna show you the one first that is still a surprise to me. Oh. I don't even know what this is. What is this? It's the letter X. So it's the letter X, and it's got 4 of the friends on there. Why though? I kind of think there might be a collection that has all of the letters of the alphabet. But this seems like kind of a weak choice. Am I wrong? Like what? Why? So for those who aren't familiar with Bibbidi Box, they actually give you like kind of a questionnaire beforehand, and you can tell them like some of your favorite characters, what type of merchandise you might want to get. It also lets you say like if there's anything you really don't want, like if there are any characters that you hate for some reason, or attractions you don't like, or maybe you only want parks themed things and not like movie themed, or like it's a pretty thorough questionnaire. And I went and filled my full thing out. And a couple of things that I said, one is originally when I filled it out, I said, and this is when I thought I was getting the bigger box, I said I'm vegan, so only if there's gonna be snacks or whatever, because sometimes they'll include like park themed snacks. I said no non-vegan food. And then I also said like no leather, because sometimes the larger boxes will have like wallets and like accessories that might be leather, and then no other animal like wool, silk, which I don't think that would be as big of an issue, but just in case I figured I'd put it in there. And then I actually went back and edited it, and I just said no snacks at all, because I realized I don't want an item in my box to be taken up by a snack. I'd rather get something else. Like I can buy my own snacks. But the other thing that I specified was that I wanted a Halloween theme box. And I remember I specifically said Nightmare Before Christmas was good, or other like spooky Halloween themed things. So looking at the original pin, the pin that's still in here, I could see that maybe being Halloween, but now that I'm seeing this, I think that they didn't regard what I asked for at all. So, I mean, I guess like if I wanted pins for pin trading, I would say that this one is not a keeper. This is one that I would trade. Okay, so this is the other one that they sent me, and it just says Yeti Crossing, and it's got the Yeti from the Matterhorn. And originally, like, I was a little bit stoked to see this because I love the Matterhorn and I love the Yeti. Actually, one of the first pins that I ever bought from Disneyland was Matterhorn theme. I'll get it and show it to you because it's cooler than these ones. But yeah, I mean, now that I realize, because I thought they maybe incorporated him because he's a monster and he's scary. But yeah, now I think that they just didn't theme my box how I thought that they would and just threw this in randomly. So yeah, I don't know. I may or may not keep this one. I might actually keep it for a little while and then trade it eventually, but this isn't 100% a keeper for me either. So here is the Yeti pin that I picked out. It's got cute little Mickey and it says beware the Yeti and he's all freaked out and I love it. Isn't it cute? I love his expression when he's pointing at the Yeti. So cute. I love Mickey Mouse. I just noticed too that like in the first frame, he's like confidently marching in there like he's gonna go climb a mountain, and then he sees the Yeti and then he's like freaked out and runs away. I like this one. This one's a keeper, but I picked this one out and I have good taste. All right guys, I'm gonna end this video. It's kind of a bummer about bibbidi box. It was one of the things that I was looking forward to for Halloween. You might have seen if you watched the rest of the Vlogtober series. There were a few little things that I treated myself to, and this is one of them. So I was kind of looking forward to it, but that was a little bit disappointing. Another thing that I learned about bibbidi box that I totally missed is that they send out a wish list, or they make a wish list available on their website at some point before the boxes ship. So you can actually choose exact items, which some people love and some people don't because they want their box to be a surprise. But apparently it does really help like get the exact things that you want, but then it's kind of like, I don't know, I mean, picking something from the wish list isn't a guarantee that you're gonna get that thing, but I've watched other unboxing videos where people like got exactly what they wanted from their wish list. So it's kind of hit or miss, but at least it maybe helps point the person who's making your box in the right direction. I completely missed the wish list because I didn't get any kind of email notification. I guess it was just put up on the website and you're supposed to know that you have to go there, but I didn't know. It was my first box. So it would have been, I think, nice if there was an email sent out like, hey, go pick things from the wish list, because I was completely unaware of it. I know there's also a lot of other Disney theme subscription boxes out there. So if there is one that you really like, let me know in the comments and maybe I will check that one out next time. I'm gonna end this video. I know I said that already, but now there's a gardener outside, so I don't want you to hear him. So I will see you in the next video.